Alright, welcome back to another video. The kind of last one of this season. So this is actually Catch Cup. And I just wanted to make a bunch of just wanted to test out a bunch of fun mons. So I got an Arctibax and a Shadow Sneasler, are kind of the two main ones, and then I thought I'd run kind of ABB with the new Clodsire and see how it worked. It went kind of okay. It wasn't great. I'm in the, I don't know, like low to mid 2300s here. So not the best competition, but not too bad. Anyways, throwing the aerial ace at the Dedenne here, and then getting farmed down. And then just coming with the Clodsire. And try to poison sting down, but then they swap out. So I come in and I'm just gonna try to get to the avalanche here. That should take them out, and this game should be pretty much over. And I'm even able to get to another avalanche here, taking out the Dedenne. Alright, on to the next one. Got a mirror lead here, and I'm got terrible IVs. This is one of the only ones I could get that would work in the Great League. I actually got a better one after I built this, so might eventually switch that back over, but for the time being, can't do much. Correctly shield up the earthquake here, and so I do a shield up the earthquake again. So now I've built up to back-to-back aerial ace. I'm gonna throw again here, which I think I tried to do on a CMP. It'll take out the Clodsire, and we'll see what this does. This is the avalanche that takes me out, which is a little unfortunate. So now I just try to come in and get them as low as I can and hope an avalanche doesn't take me out and there's something I can handle in the back. So, and they have a fortress, which after I check that avalanche, I was pretty sure that the game was done, but I wanted to try to see if I could get to another one. So another okay lead here. The Pelipper, gonna let this weather ball through. And they have a Grimer, and I get a little confused on what I should do there. I wasn't expecting that. And so I come in with the Clodsire, because that is, I don't know, I just expected it not to be good in the back. And I didn't necessarily want my Sneasler on it. And that actually Sludge Bomb did more than I thought, so, which is great. So I can throw a Sludge Bomb at the Pelipper. I can actually get to another one, which almost takes them out. And I bring in the Arctibax and throw a Dragon Claw. They shield it up. I'm gonna shield this. Farm them down, and whatever they have in the back, it shouldn't really matter. So I get to get some chip on here, and they come in, and I actually beat or win CMP there, beat the race to their move with the aerial ace, or win CMP, one of the two. Anyways, not great lead with the Vigoroth. So I swap in and did not expect the body slam to do that much damage. I know this thing is glassy, but holy, I can barely take anything. So I'll wait up my clock here. I'll bring in the Clodsire and shield up the Bulldoze correctly, which is great. Throw the Sludge Bomb, and they're keeping this guy alive, so I'm hoping that maybe I can win this in the back with my two. So they throw the body slam. Good bait on their part. I throw the earthquake, and I'm going to just try to farm down here. Probably not the best play, but then I swap out and try to just get a little bit of an energy lead for whatever's coming back in, or for whatever's coming in. I gotta hope that, one, I could outpace them to an avalanche, and two, that it will take them out. So the avalanche easily takes them out, and I just gotta hope I can. I knew I wasn't gonna get to another one, and they're able to just farm me all the way down, and I got nothing. Earthquake wouldn't take them out, and they wouldn't CMP anyways, so lose that one. Alright, interesting lead here. I actually just do my safe swap because I'm doing super effective with the Shadow Claw, and I knew I could outpace with the Aerial Ace, and I just wanted to see what they might have in the back. And I'm actually able to get to a close combat here, which is awesome. And now they're down 2 shields. And I can come in with the Arctibax. Shield up at least once, if not twice, and now they're running cross chop, so I'm going to shield up again. And I'm pretty sure I can get to an avalanche here, so if they bring in the Trev, I'm going to throw that avalanche, but I'm not quick enough. Luckily, it's only a seed bomb. Actually, apparently I lose CMP there, which seems interesting. And then a Gengar, and I just get to the Dragon Claw and hope that this is enough. I mean, even if it got it pretty low, I'm pretty sure I can handle it with the Clodsire in the back. Anyways, on to the next one. Throw the Dragon Claw, and just let whatever this is come through. It's a crunch, so then they have a Clodsire, so I'm going to let this go. That takes me out. I thought I would survive actually and get to the avalanche. If I had better IVs, I probably could have, but figured here that I could maybe do some damage with the Clodsire in with their lead. So just gonna try to take out theirs, and they have a Quagsire, so I'm actually going for broke here and throwing the close combat. Fortunately, they shielded up, and looks like my game stalled out there, and doesn't matter. Lost that one. Alright, terrible lead. So swap into Sneasler. The reason why I use Sneasler as my safe swap is because I figured I could do decent damage to quite a few things, even if you have a hard counter to it. And so like that, like a resisted close combat did like almost 75%. So that's pretty awesome. So now I can come in, farm down, throw the Dragon Claw, and almost take out the Toxicroak. And now I'm going for an aggressive farm down and hoping that I'm successful there, but hoping that they have something in the back that I can handle. So throw the Earthquake. So I was expecting him not to shield the first one. And I'll let the Body Slam through. And now I'm just going to try to go Sludge Bomb, and pretty sure at this point I can farm down with the Arctibax. So I let it go through, and I swap, and I'm able to farm down. Alright, interesting lead with the Cofagrigus. Let's see if I do something similar with the Trev. I do. So, super effective Shadow Claws with this Shadow Sneasler. Pretty great. So, they let the Aerial Ace go through, which is great. So then I can get it pretty low. I was going to double shield if they wanted to keep it, but they don't. So, let's see. I did actually decide to bring in the Clodsire, because their ghost guy in the front is my Arctibax is better against it. So, but they have a Quagsire in the back. So let's see. I shield this up. It's an Aqua Tail, and I think I gotta go for broke, but I over count and lose CMP. But now I gotta hope that they let that go, which they do, which is great. So I'm gonna swap instantly into the Clodsire, and even with their Cofagrigus resisting this, it was low enough, which is great, and I should be able to get to one more Sludge Bomb here. And taking it out. Alright. Lots of Clodsires running around in this cup, which is understandable. So let's see how it goes. They're running Stone Edge, which I was not expecting, which is terrible, but I'm able to land the Avalanche, which is great. Get a little bit of energy on the Sneasler here, and just baiting with the Aerial Aces. So now I can come in with the Clodsire and let whatever it is come through. So Poison Fang, they're going to throw another Poison Fang. I'm going to let it go through. It doesn't matter. And they have a Shiftry in the back, and it shouldn't really matter. Sludge Bomb takes them out. Again, they're just throwing Poison Fangs. They're just going to try to fast move me down, but I'm going to 2 Shield Flex on them and get this. Or maybe not. Let's see. Do they finally build up? And they finally build up to a Shadow Ball. So I got to actually shield it, which I do. And then I'm able to take this one with one more Sludge Bomb. And the opponent clearly closed their game. Which, by the way, why do that? It's faster to just let the move come through. But anyways. Throw the Dragon Claw before they get the Shadow Ball off. And they throw it, so actually I'm going to stay in here. This should just be a Surf. And so I let it go. And they come in with a Clodsire, so I'm up a bunch of energy, so I am going to throw the Avalanche, which luckily hits. Then I transition into the Sneasler. Throw the Aerial Ace because they outpace there. They shield up. I actually do let this shield this up. I thought I let it through, but I guess I'm guessing right here that I could farm all the way down, and they concede the match. So that's that. Arctibax is kind of fun, but maybe it's just my terrible IV one. Sneasler's fun if you can get it up on the right matchups, and it's kind of great that even if it's resisted, it does a ton of damage. So yeah, that was kind of the end of my season there. Now I'm just playing around, but excited for the new season. Hopefully I can advance beyond veteran, but we'll see. Mostly just still trying to have fun. Let me know what move or Pokemon you're most excited for the next season. And if you like the video, comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And hope to see you in the new season.